Today we start a new topic, dual of a compound statement. Two compound statements, suppose S1 and S2 are said to be dual of each other if one can be expressed or one can be obtained from the other by replacing and by or by and. Now consider statement S1 as negation of P and Q equivalent with negation of P or negation of Q. If we replace this and by or, this or by and, then statement S1 is dual of statement S2 and statement S2 is also dual of statement S1. That means while making dual of a given statement, we have to replace and by or by and. Statements S1 and S2 also called De Morgan's law. If the statement contains tautology, that is small t, then we have to replace it by contradiction by small c, or if the statement contains contradiction, that is C, then we have to replace it by small t, that is by tautology. If the statement contains truth value f or t, then if f is present, then to replace it by t. If t is present, then to replace t by f. We have to note, if statement contains negation, do not change the negation of the given statement. Next topic is negation of compound statement. First we see negation of conjunction. Here we consider two statements P and Q. Their conjunction denoted by P and Q. Their negation denoted by the negation of P and Q. Using truth table, we can show that negation of P and Q is equivalent with negation of P or negation of Q. Because we say that the negation of conjunction of two statements is the disjunction of their negations. Next, the negation of disjunction. If P and Q are two statements, their disjunction is denoted by P or Q, and negation of disjunction for P or Q is denoted by negation of P or Q. Using truth table, we show that negation of P or Q is equivalent with negation of P and negation of Q. Thus we say that the negation of disjunction of two statements is the conjunction of their negations. Next, negation of negation. Negation of negation is simple. If we make the negation of negation statement, then we get the statement itself. Next topic is negation of implication. Negation of P implies Q is denoted by negation of P implies Q, and negation of P implies Q is equivalent with P and negation of Q. You check the equivalency by using the truth table. Now next, negation of biconditional. Negation of biconditional statement are also called double implication. P double implies Q is a biconditional statement. Its negation denoted by negation of P double implies Q, and which is equivalent with negation of P double implies Q equivalent with P and negation Q or Q and negation P. We see the difference between negation of conditional statement and biconditional statement. In conditional statement, negation of P implies Q is equivalent with P and negation Q. That means while making the negation, we can write P implies Q in the form of conjunction. That means implication convert into conjunction, and in that we have to take negation of second statement. Here P implies Q, Q is the second statement, so we have to take negation of second statement. म्हणजे जर तुम्हाला इम्प्लिकेशनचं निगेशन करायचं असेल त्यावेळेला तुम्हाला सेकंड स्टेटमेंट जे आहे त्याचं निगेशन घ्यावं लागेल आणि त्या दोन स्टेटमेंटमध्ये कंजंक्शन तुम्हाला घ्यावं लागेल. डबल इम्प्लिकेशनमध्ये तुम्ही काय वापर करता, निगेशन ऑफ P डबल इम्प्लाइज Q. We know that in double implication two conditions are included, P implies Q and Q implies P. That means P implies Q and Q implies P. Here second statement is Q, so we write negation of Q. Second Q and negation of P, Q implies negation P. Second statement is P, so we write its negation. Next, negation of quantified statements. We know that there are two types of quantifiers, universal quantifier and existential quantifier. In quantified statement, while making negation, change all by some or for every by there exists and vice versa. म्हणजे जर दिलेल्या स्टेटमेंटमध्ये ऑल असेल तर त्याला तुम्हाला समने रिप्लेस करावं लागेल. दिलेल्या स्टेटमेंटमध्ये जर सम असेल तर तुम्हाला निगेशन करताना त्याला ऑलने रिप्लेस करावं लागेल. फॉर एव्हरी जर फ्रेज असेल तर त्याला तुम्हाला देअर एक्झिस्टने, जर देअर एक्झिस्ट असेल तर त्याला तुम्हाला फॉर एव्हरीने काय करावं लागेल, रिप्लेस करावं लागेल. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक, कॉन्व्हर्स, इनव्हर्स अँड कॉन्ट्रापोजिटिव्ह. If the statement is a conditional statement, then we can make its converse, inverse and contrapositive. If the statement is not conditional statement, then we cannot make its converse, inverse and contrapositive. If P implies Q is a conditional statement, then number one, Q implies P is called its converse. म्हणजे दिलेलं स्टेटमेंट जर P implies Q असेल आणि त्याचा जर तुम्हाला कॉन्व्हर्स काढायचा असेल तर तुम्हाला सेकंड स्टेटमेंट हे फर्स्ट पोझिशनला घ्यावं लागेल, फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट हे सेकंड पोझिशनला. P implies Q, its converse is Q implies P. Second, inverse. While making its inverse, we have to take negation of both the statements. That means negation of P implies negation of Q. Third, while making the contrapositive, we have to take negation of converse statements. That means statement in converse condition, Q implies P. We have to take its negation. Negation of Q, negation of P. त्याला तुम्हाला लक्षात कसं ठेवायचं, जे दिलेलं स्टेटमेंट आहे त्याला तुम्ही गिवन कन्सिडर करा. दिलेल्या स्टेटमेंटला आपण गिवन स्टेटमेंट कन्सिडर करणार. त्यानंतर या गिवनची पेअर तुम्हाला इनव्हर्स सोबत घ्यायची आहे आणि हा जो कॉन्ट्रापोजिटिव्ह आहे C आणि हा जो कॉन्व्हर्स आहे C, कॉन्व्हर्स मधला C, कॉन्ट्रापोजिटिव्ह मधला C, म्हणजे कॉन्व्हर्सची पेअर आपल्याला कशासोबत घ्यायची आहे, कॉन्ट्रापोजिटिव्ह. म्हणजेच या ठिकाणी Q implies P या कॉन्ट्रापोजिटिव्हमध्ये त्या दोन्ही स्टेटमेंटचं आपण काय घेतलेलं आहे, निगेशन. आणि सेकंड पेअर कोणती घेतलेली आपण, गिवन स्टेटमेंट आणि इनव्हर्स. या पद्धतीने जर तुम्ही लक्षात ठेवलं तर तुम्हाला कॉन्व्हर्स, इनव्हर्स आणि कॉन्ट्रापोजिटिव्ह हा गिवन स्टेटमेंटचा. नाउ सी द फर्स्ट एक्झाम्पल. P or Q and R, we have to make the dual of this given statement. While making the dual, we have to replace or by and by or. Here is or, so it's making dual, right, or by and here is and, we replace it by or. Therefore, the dual of P or Q and R is P and Q or R. Observe the changes. We replace or by and by or. See second example, P and Q and R. Both are conjunctions, so we replace it by these conjunctions. And by or and by or. For example, P or Q, these all are replaced by and replaced by or, and this or we replace by and. Therefore, this is well for this given statement. P and negation Q. We always remember, do not change its negation. P and replaced by or. Keep the negation as it is. Negation of Q. P or negation of Q. Fifth example, negation of P or Q and negation of R and S. Replace this by or, by and, this and, by or and this and, by or. See sixth number example, negation of P. Keep negation as it is, negation of P and replaced by or, negation of Q as it is and replaced by or. P or Q, replace this or by and replaced by or. Keep negation of R as it is. This is the dual for the given statement. Now see the example number 7. Negation of P or Q and P or negation Q and negation of S. Replace the conjunction by disjunction and disjunction by conjunction. Keep negations as it is. Here negation of P or Q, so we write it or by and, this and by or, this or by and. There is conjunction which we replace by disjunction. Now see the last three examples. In problem number 8, here is letter C is used, which we for contradiction. We change contradiction by tautology. So we write T while making its dual. This or by and, P and, this and by or, Q or, this or by again. Now see example number 9. Negation of P or, keep negation of P as it is, this or by and, Q and R, this and by or. Now see the next example. Here last and by or, and this tautology by contradiction. Come to the last example. P or Q. P or Q, replace or by and, this or by and this contradiction by tautology. In this way we convert. Now question number 3. Write the negation of following. First statement is x plus 8 greater than 11 or y minus 3 equals to 6. We discuss negation of disjunction. So we write given statement in symbolic form first. Suppose this is first statement, this is second statement. Therefore its symbolic form is P or Q. So we have to make the negation of this disjunction. Negation of P or Q is equivalent with negation of P and negation of Q. So negation of P or Q means negation of P and negation of Q. So we write the negation of given statement first. Negation of P is x plus 8 not greater than 11. Negation of Q, y minus 3 not equals to 6. And from this condition, we write negation as x plus 8 not greater than 11. Replace this r by and y minus 3 not equals to 6. Therefore, answer is x plus 8 greater than 11 and y minus 3 not equals to 6. म्हणजे आपण यामध्ये काय केलेलं आहे, आधी दिलेलं स्टेटमेंट त्याला आधी सिम्बॉलिक फॉर्ममध्ये लिहिलं. सिम्बॉलिक फॉर्ममध्ये लिहिल्यानंतर तो कंजंक्शनचा फॉर्म आहे, डिसजंक्शनचा फॉर्म आहे. त्या डिसजंक्शनचं तुम्ही निगेशन घेऊन त्याला तुम्ही कंजंक्शनच्या फॉर्ममध्ये लिहू शकता आणि तुम्हाला दिलेल्या दोनही स्टेटमेंटचे निगेशन त्यामध्ये लिहायचे आहे. त्यासाठी आधी आपण दिलेले जे स्टेटमेंट आहेत ते डिनोट केले, त्याचे निगेशन्स काढले आणि या रूलनुसार negation of P or Q equivalent with negation of P and negation Q we write in verbal form. So the answer is x plus 8 not greater than 11 and y minus 3 not equal to 6. Right answer in this way, x plus 8 not greater than 11 and y minus 3 not equals to 6. Now see the next example. 11 less than 15 and 25 greater than 20. We have to write negation for this compound statement. Denote first statement as statement P. Denote second statement as statement Q. Now write the symbolic form. First statement is P. Here is conjunction, so we write symbol cap. Therefore, symbolic form for the given statement is P and Q. Now, the negation for conjunction is negation of P and Q is equivalent with negation of P or negation of Q. So, we have to write the negation for the given statement first. Therefore, negation of P, 11 not less than 15. Negation of Q, 25 not greater than 20. We can write negation in this way also. 11 greater or equals to 15. This 25 less or equals to 20. We can use this or this for its negation. This or this for this negation. So we use first one. Now we have to write this given compound statement in symbolic form. Negation of P or negation of Q means 11 not less than 15 or 25 not greater than 20. Therefore the symbolic form for its negation is answer 11 not less than 15 and replaced by or 25 not greater than 20. This is the negation for given statement. Next example. Quadrilateral is a square if and only if it is rhombus. It is double implication. Use if and only that is double implication. So we write two statements first. Suppose P stands for quadrilateral is a square. Q stands for it is rhombus. So the symbolic form is P double implies Q. We know the negation of double implication. Therefore negation of P P double implies Q, which is equivalent with P and negation of Q, or Q and negation of Q. That means we have to write the negation for the given statement first. So the negation of P, quadrilateral is not a square. Negation of Q, it is not rhombus. Now substituting the symbolic form in verbal form, we write P and negation Q. P statement is quadrilateral is a square. Quadrilateral is a square. We can use but and in spite of, instead of and we use but. So the negation for given compound statement is P and negation Q. We write P, quadrilateral is a square but it is not rhombus, or Q is it stands for quadrilateral. It is a rhombus but quadrilateral is not a square. We write answer as quadrilateral is a square but it is not a rhombus, or quadrilateral is a rhombus but it is not a square. Problem number 4 is very easy, you can solve yourself. Now see the next example. If it is raining, then we will go and play football. Some students get confused here. How many statements we have to use? See the phrase only. If then, this is first statement, this is second statement. But this second statement again include two statements. So we write we will go as a statement Q and play football. That means we will play football. That is first statement. So the symbolic form is, first we write symbolic form P implies. First statement is P. Second statement is conjunction of these two statements, that is Q and R. So we have to take negation for this. Negation of P implies Q and R. Now apply the rule first. We apply rule for the implication. In implication we write this implication in conjunction form. First statement as it is and negation of second statement Q and R. Now we have to simplify them again for negation of this second statement. Negation of P and Q means negation of conjunction. We write negation for each statement and conjunction convert into disjunction, that is negation of Q or negation of R. So after making these changes we have to write it in verbal form. Then what will be the answer? P and P is it is raining and negation of Q, we will not go or we will not play football. So write in verbal form by that is it is raining, we will not go or not play football. This is the negation for given compound. Now problem number 6 is again very easy. So we come to the next example. All natural numbers are whole numbers. While making the negation, word all we have replaced by some. And do not forget to write negation of second statement also. Are not whole numbers. That means while making the negation, we have to change all by sum. That means its negation is sum. Natural numbers are not whole numbers. Means we have to change first all by sum. Some natural numbers are, then make its negation, are not whole number. See next example. In this problem also, instead of what, this is in symbolic form. For all, L belongs to L. That means we have to change for all. Why there exist? There exist N belongs to N, comma N square plus N plus 2 is, again make its negation, is not divisible by 2. This is answer for this. Next example. Now here is existential quantifier. We have to replace this existential quantifier by universal quantifier. That means there exists by for all x belongs to N such that x minus 17, again here is strictly less than, which we have to change into not strictly less than or greater than or equals to 20. Means we have to take its negation. Therefore, for all x belongs to N such that x minus 17 greater or equals to 20. In this way, we complete the exercise. Question number 3 in this exam.